I want to start this video off by saying two things. Number one, I'm not trying to influence anybody's opinion. If you want to buy the new Saints Row, feel free to buy the new Saints Row. I'm simply providing you with the information of what you're getting and what you're paying for. That's pretty much what this whole channel has been for a while now. And the second thing I would like to say is I want to apologize to my subscribers. I'm going back on my word. I originally said I was going to pre-order this game and I'd be playing day one, but after reading the reviews and after watching an extensive number of reviews, I will not be getting this game until it's fixed and cheaper. Now, I've canceled my pre-order already. When I look at reviews, I'm not looking at the score, that's irrelevant. I'm looking at the content presented within the review. And all the reviews I've seen have said the same exact things. They've stated the same exact problems, and that is why I canceled my pre-order. Now, I'm going to go through the list of issues that are present in the current build, the build that they're selling right now, and I'm also going to show you guys some footage from Skill Up. Now, I'm going to link Skill Up's review in the description. I suggest you guys all go watch it. It is insanely informative and probably one of the best reviews for this game out right now. A lot of reviews spoke on this game's many issues, but Skill Up went in depth with his video and actually showed visual proof to back up each and every one of his claims. That's why I'm recommending his video for everyone to watch. I have here a list of all the glitches that are in the final product. There are audio glitches, graphic glitches, pop in on every single platform, even PC and Mac settings, glitches that directly affect mission progress. Then you have glitches when using certain vehicles that affect the camera, having it super zoomed in like here. There's also random animation glitches with certain NPCs that are kind of minor but still show a lack of polish, along with hit registration issues. There's also issues with the finisher system. As you see there, he flashed purple, but he's unable to get a finisher off. Now, I've heard issues from multiple reviewers in regards to the combat. It is basically all around busted. This game is not finished. There are so many things that don't work when they're supposed to. Now, there are also glitches in cutscenes. As you see here, the waffle disappears for no reason. Now, I want to give you a spoiler warning for this next scene, but I had to show you guys because it just highlights the quality level that they shipped with here. I mean, this game is not finished, and it's just hilariously busted. I mean, like it's knocking on Cyberpunk's door. You know, it's basically Cyberpunk level at this point. If you watch a lot of my earlier videos, I was right. I was right about a lot of stuff because I was very critical on this game, and I started to warm up to it a little bit. Now, like I said, I hate the characters. I've always hated the characters, and I do not like the story. That's something that I could not get past. But I was actually expecting them to make a decent open world game with decent gameplay. I wasn't at the lowest. I was expecting, the Metacritics to be maybe a 7.5, maybe a 7, 7.4, 7.2, something like that. I wasn't expecting it to bomb out to a 6.3 and have all of these technical issues and all these harsh critiques. I haven't even made it through the list of everything that's wrong with this game yet, and that's what's absolutely sad. There's still more. There's still so much more that I haven't even gotten to, and I didn't want this game to be this bad. Like right here is the inactivity bug. All you're allowed to do is move at random. You cannot shoot, you cannot melee, you can just move. And this can happen to you at any time during your playthrough. You can be in the middle of a mission, no checkpoints or whatever, and bam, this hits you, and you're basically you have to wait to die before you can start again. And the game might crash on you while you're waiting to die. And this is just completely unacceptable. I'm not gonna suffer through this bullshit. I mean, you guys are more than welcome to, but I'm not going to. Not at full price. Now back to the list. A lot of reviewers had trouble aiming with the controller. This is why a number of reviews that you see were done on PC, and they said they had to play with mouse and keyboard because aiming with the controller was absolutely horrendous. I think they said one reviewer said the only way he could do it was with aim assist, heavy aim assist, and that's not forgivable either, especially when Saints Row the Third had probably the best shooting in the series. And Saints Row 4 copied that, so there's no reason why you would fuck it up at this point. I was saying this back, during the previews, and lo and behold, it's a massive problem here at launch. Okay, and I'm just gonna work my way through the rest of this list. Boring activities, lifeless open world, crashes, and no interiors. This is exactly like Saints Row the Third, and probably even worse. I don't think you can even own property in this game, but there are no interiors. Like this whole world you see is uninterable. It's just all backdrop that you can't do anything with. Nothing is interactable. And I think one reviewer put it perfectly. This game makes the cardinal mistake of just assuming that we like these people and we like these characters. And this is insanely stupid. You have to make likable characters. You have to put the groundwork in for the characters to be likable. They just don't start off as, oh man, I love all these guys just from looking at some trailers and some pictures. No, you have to put the work in. You have to have good writing and you have to write good characters. That's what they did in the past and that's what they failed to do with this game. In closing, I just would like to say I'm sorry for going back on my word, but I cannot support this piece of shit. I mean, like the current state this game is in is just unforgivable, and I'm not going to be a part of the problem with this industry and like be funding broken unfinished games. I'm not gonna buy a beta at full price, to basically just help out a developer that doesn't give a shit about me. A developer that basically, told me multiple times throughout development, my opinion is worthless, but now you want my money when you can't even make a fucking functioning game. And I'm sorry to be so blunt, but I don't know, it's annoying. It's just absolutely annoying what we go through as gamers in the current state of the industry. And I think the common misconception with the OG fans is that we wanted this game to fail and we wanted it to be bad. And no, that's not the case at all. We knew it was going to fail and we knew it was going to be bad. Now, I was actually trying to be a bit more positive. I thought they would at least make a game that was a 7 out of 10, something that was at least passable, like the bare minimum. And they couldn't even do that without fucking it up somehow. And I will say this, maybe some of the OG fans were a bit trolly, but I mean, look, they were right. And I want to say, like, I didn't want this game to be bad. I just knew it was going to be, but I didn't want it to be bad. I was actually looking forward to giving it a try. I made a new character in the Boss Factory. I messed around with the Boss Factory. I still don't like it. I still prefer the older customization. But the point was, I was, preparing to play this game, and I was trying to have an open mind. I was trying to have an open mind. I was trying to enjoy the experience they were going to provide. And then I look at the reviews and find out it's just an absolute dumpster fire. It's just a buggy, completely broken mess with a absolutely horrible story. And it is what it is. I'm just honestly disappointed. The whole time, like to all of today, I've just been completely disappointed. That's pretty much all I got to say, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I couldn't, do videos on this. I didn't get a chance to do a live stream, but I can't support this, man. I can't. I'm not going to, help fund this bullshit. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you on the next video.